Hey, what's up, everybody? Wishing happy Labor Day to everyone out there. Hopefully, everyone had a fun weekend holiday and got a chance to see some interesting movies. And I figured if there's one movie in particular that I thought would be interesting to see is the Equalizer 3, which is the third and final installment in the Equalizer trilogies. In which Denzel Washington, returns once again as Robert McCall, and this time, they have, the former military vigilante in the town of, Naples of northern Italy, in which, he kind of gets accustomed to the lifestyle and the people uh, that, he grows close to, and I guess in a sense considers like a family of sorts, and his, way of life is started by the Italian mafia nicknamed the Chimera, which involves brothers Marco and Vincent who work for the mob, and of course Robert McCall star what these mobsters don't realize they're messing with the wrong person, you know that all he wants is just some peace and tranquility, but of course it brings out his, I guess you would say, unique set of skills, which almost kind of reminds me of I guess Taken's as well to an extent, if that makes any particular sense. And that's my way of looking at it. In terms of the Equalizer 3, I would say film wise and action wise, it's a step up in terms of the second movie, which out of the three, I always felt the second one was the weakest. Um, and you gotta get to see Dakota Fanning in this movie, which reunites her and Denzel Washington uh, for the first time in 20 years since Man on Fire, and of course, to not give anything away, her character, Collins is, Emma Collins is the daughter of his friends, Brian and Susan from the first two movies. So that I thought that was kind of like a nice touch to kind of keep some of the continuity within the films. And of course, Denzel Washington, plays the part really cool. So, in terms of how I think it concludes thing, it gives the character a nice, decent, ending, and of course, some of his, I mean, you would say like over the top action, but it does keep, the film does keep one interested and engaged. So that's my particular verdict on it. So for those that have seen the first two Equalizers, definitely check it out, just to see what it's all about. And that's pretty much all there is to say. All right, everyone, have a good one.